Rock on! Yes, here we are at the Beerwah Heights Mansion, and we're going to do what the yard looks like. And the reason being is because all along, so we've got down there, that could be her garden, I guess. We've got all of here. Take your time, Sandy. Don't rush because I'm a rush merchant. Right, rock on. We've got the spa running for the, that's what that noise is. That's got to run for 2 hours every day. We've got all this. I mean, if it were up to me, all these trees would be gone and they'd be fruit trees if that's feasible. I don't know enough about fruit and vegetable gardening to really know. But at the moment we had them recently, all of them, it's not called culled, is it? What do they call it when you cut off all the branches? Pruned. Yeah. They got pruned, and the reason being is they were getting too high, too wide, and they got pruned, and now they'll be nice and thick, but without being things that'll wreck the house or anything like that. And the idea behind that is just that there is a road there. There's very few cars on it, but why not use it to buffer the sound? So coming through, you can see, I think this block, it's as big a block as you legally can have in Beerwah before having acreage and living on a farm itself. So as far as I'm concerned, that's a swimming pool project that we had going that we haven't completed. It's not that hard to complete, but probably maybe the pool can go and this whole area can be gardened too. As far as I'm concerned, I'd love for this whole thing to be a garden. There's out, I wish we could show out the front as well. That's the existing veggie patch. Now the soil here is supposedly the most nutrient dense fertilized soil, maybe because at one point the whole of Beerwah was a chicken farm. There's still chicken farms at the end of Pine Camp Road here, but I think the whole of Beerwah was chicken farms before they divvied it up. I'm not sure, but whatever reason, the soil here is phenomenal and things go gangbusters here, especially greens, and apparently Chinese vegetables, you grow them, they just go crazy in this soil, in this area and in this climate. But yeah, our lettuces and everything grew like a mad thing. We do nothing. They got planted and then they've just sat there and not even watered half the time. And the funny thing is there's no pests have eaten them either. They're just, so I've been eating fresh salad out of the garden for what, a month now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got all this, and then let's show you the front. So,
while you open that gate, I'll just pan around this area up here.
good job. I think this whole front area right to the letterbox and this little raised garden bed and to that electricity, I think it's nature strip past there. So it's got a big nature strip area. We could get the house plans or whatever out and really work that out. But this is all possibly for gardening as well. Do we have to cover up your number plate so that you don't get raped?
That's okay.
Stay away from him. You horrible withered.
So it's even got this raised bit where...
Yeah, well somebody's grown something in there at some point.
Yeah.
I seem to remember trees or something being there that we cleared.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you may as well get a shot of the housey.
Beautiful.
That's the Beerwah Heights Manor or mansion.